Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Hi guys. Hey everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey Trisha. Hey Reese. I know y'all see the pen in the back. Trisha said she gonna be asleep, but I gotta make an effort. And so in order for me to make an effort, that means I got to get up early. And I know I got to get my kids up starting next Thursday at about 6 o'clock. So I knew I had to move the workout up early. So I'll be getting up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, working out. And hey, King Chris, how are you? I didn't know Halle Berry had a workout yoga line either. But I have a friend, and I'm gonna reach out to her. My beautician, she sells waist trainers. Um, she sells those yoga pants, waist trainer pants, outfits, and things like that. Thank you. And it's called Figure It. You can, like, she's on Afterpay, and thing and Sezzle. So um if you guys want to try out Figure It, try it out. I'm going to see about buying the Figure It waist trainer in the next couple of weeks. She's sick right now, so I'm gonna wait till she get over her sickness, and then I'll buy the waist trainer. But hi everyone, welcome in, welcome in. It's Sunday night, and we are live on social media. We are live on Facebook. Shout out to the ones on Facebook if you're listening in. Thank you so much for coming in. Um, Tonight, guys, we have a story that we are covering. Tomorrow, guys, we're going to cover the story that was sent to my email the other day. I'm gonna do a expect like upcoming trailers and things like that of me talking about what my next topic is going to be. So we're going, but she's so child. Trisha said she ain't gonna work out with Holly Berry, but Trisha, you gonna have to get up. Look, I will pre-record it, child. If you want to do it, you can do it. If sometimes you want to get up, and if you're able to get up, because I know like we kind of on the same time zone, so hopefully you're able to get up. But I know 5:15. I know I can push myself to get up and do this. I have to. I know I'm gonna start trying to cut back on sugars, drink a lot of water, and things like that. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure if you want, like I said, the ones that said they want to be a part of it, there is the link it's going to be in the description box. It is tagged in the comment section this way. Hold on, this way, hold on, this way in the comment section. So make sure you guys, if you want to be a part of it, make sure you copy that link. I'm going to make sure that it works. You automatically can join. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. I know I'm going to show mine because I want you guys to know that I am doing it with you guys. So look forward to that. We're going to do it first 30 days. Then if we want to continue on, we'll continue on. Hopefully this, because it would not be on YouTube, period. This is a Zoom meeting. And so this Zoom meeting, we can do the workout. That's how it's going to work. Child, I got to catch up because I ain't got nothing but my shoes. I got to go find my shoes, but I got some shoes, and I got to find some workout clothes. So if y'all see me with some tights on and a shirt, don't judge me, you know. But tonight, guys, what we are discussing tonight, um, in Little Rock, Arkansas, there was a disturbance at a gas station that caused a shooting, and a police officer pulling up at the scene Okay. Um, and then a police officer shooting at the suspect, the shooter, and the police officer ended up um being put on administrative leave. Um, if you guys have, and I'm gonna show the little trailer now that we that I had put out. If you guys have not checked out the trailers, I will be trying my best to do a trailer for you guys to let you guys know what we're going to talk about tonight, so you won't be in the blind. I said that'll be if it's something that would be nice to do. So we're going to watch this video, and then I'm going to give you guys a little more details about what is going on. Um, I'm not going to show her shooting. I'm not going to show now. I'm going to explain to you guys why, because it's very graphic. This is very graphic. Let me put this up. I do want to put on my little disclosure. Hold on a minute. Let me do that. Hold on. No, I want to do. Hold on. This is what I want to do. Some of these content is of the images may be graphic, and you may hear some very vulgar language. But we're gonna listen to it, and you guys tell me what you think. Um, and then I kind of got a backstory to it all, but we're just going to um, listen in. All right, guys. I think I did good on that channel trail. That that so Okay, so the backstory of this, from what I'm understanding and what I'm researching, this is a young lady.
9 years,
the young lady name is Kalisha Renee Mayo, the one that broke the glass. Her name is Kalisha, and the other person name is Jazz Hayes. That's the one. Like after you see him pushing her off, the young lady came out and she had shot her weapon like 3 or 4 times at Kalisha. From what I understand, it is the guy. It says here the young lady caught her boyfriend with another woman. Obviously, she was pissed. As a result, she levered her anger at the other woman and her property. The car belonged to the other woman, and although the woman was there standing and not arguing back, and the young lady decided to attack her car, the car she caught her man riding around in. Her mistake is not deadly. She did end up um she did end up being okay. She went into surgery. Hey the McCray Kings, hey Joseph, how are you today? Um she ended up being okay. She went into for surgery yesterday. I guess she's still kind of like she posted on social media. I found her Facebook page and I guess she's doing all right if she was commenting on social media on yesterday. So she's still alive and well. And the other girl, she's alive and well. She's in jail. Um so I so this is my thing. You have to be careful when you're playing with people. let me just say this. You have to be careful with playing with people and their feelings. Some people just not going to walk away like that. But let me tell you, us women, I'm gonna keep it real as a woman myself. Like I last year, I had told the dude I was talking to stop playing over me, or I was gonna kill him. But then I thought about that. I was like, then I had to take myself back. Like, instead of me threatening to kill you to do right by me, I can just walk away from you and get me somebody else that's going to do right by me. No person is worth your freedom. No person is worth getting shot over. No. And men, y'all need to stop. Men, women who are like to play over people, stop playing over people. If people, people are not. Let me just say, people are not playing about their feelings. People have feelings. That's embarrassing to play over people in their feelings, because stuff like this happens. You sitting up here telling this woman one thing, probably telling this woman something, and then she catch you riding around in her car, in this girl car. She's confronting her, and you know what I'm saying? Even if let me say this. The crazy thing about it, both of them, like she done busted her car, her like she front confronting her because of the things he's saying. And then she's confronting she's trying to protect herself, but look who's in the middle. And let's just be real. Look who's in the middle and cool. You know what I'm saying? It ain't probably in jail. And now this became a police officer shooting where the police officer had to fire his weapon because y'all sitting up here fighting over a man that probably will go lay down with the next chick while you sitting in jail. When you play with people's emotions, you don't know what you're gonna do. It gets you're gonna get. It's a dangerous thing, but people don't see it that way, and they don't. They don't, Joe. They don't. That's why I said, you know what I'm saying. Don't play over people. Don't. I'm not the type of person. I know what it feels like. I'm a kind of person like this. I know what it feels like to be heartbroken. I know what it feels like to go like for someone to embarrass you. Like, true, this is a true story for me, and I hate to go to the past because that's the past. But like, right, like one relationship that I was in, and I was 9 months, eight, what 7.5? No, I was 8 months pregnant, and I had a 1 year old, and I went to confront a woman about my supposed to be rekindling something with my baby dad, and I confront her knowing that I could have got jumped or anything, could have lost my baby Jalen. And I confronted him, and guess what he did? He stood by her and told me, Monica, get the F on. I don't want you. Basically was saying like I'm gonna stand with her. F you. You know what I'm saying? I was so heartbroken behind all that. Then turned around, left her, and went back to his ex-wife and married her. That like he made me feel the lowest of the low when he did me like that. But thank God I got me back. And ain't nobody else gonna take it. I'll get rid of you. And that's what we need to do. If somebody's not doing right by you, get rid of them. 2022, know your assignment. If they don't know the assignment to do right by you, then leave them. That's just the best thing. Protect your peace, protect your sanity. And you know what I'm saying? Like if you have kids, like this girl, both people have children. And both of y'all are sitting in jail. But guess who ain't probably? Right. Yes, you probably, but Lord, that child, I told him if I could get close to you, nigga, I will slap that, like I would kill you. I was 8 months pregnant. That was the most hurtful thing to go through. Yeah, I threatened. I did, and it wasn't right because you know what? You shouldn't have to get to that place in your mind or in your heart to where you have to threaten someone to do right by you when you could just actually just you notice that they ain't gonna do right, just leave them alone. That's just the best thing to do is to just leave them alone and let them find what they're looking for. Trust me, he ain't find nothing back better later. Trust me. The other one didn't either. So, but if you want to play games, then I ain't got time for you. Bye. Trust me said she ain't got time to play the MFs. You know, who do? And I hate that this happened. And I hate like what ended up happening was, yeah, like yes, we have to walk away and leave it behind. And you know, while this girl, you know, was like basically shooting at her, the police officer got involved because he was out patrolling the area or something like that, and he see her shooting in the crowd with a gun at this girl because she thinking that she has to defend herself. And the police officer, he didn't have a body cam video on his body. He didn't have his the video on in his patrol car. So he's on administrative leave because of the fact that he shot and somebody got shot. She didn't die. She's still living. I hate they put that narrative out that she's dead because obviously she's alive and well. She's probably recovering from surgery, and hopefully and pray this is a lesson learned for all of us, for her. Like I hope and pray it is because let me be real with y'all guys. Ain't nobody worth losing your life for, unless it's about your kids. Nobody, nobody is worth losing your life for just because he's you know, it is embarrassing to see him. I'm gonna be honest, riding around in someone else's car and y'all supposed to be together, but he making a fool out of you and making you look stupid. And are you getting all out of character and stuff like that? But then when you realize, us ladies, realize that it ain't worth your peace. It's not. It is not worth your peace. Whoever got that guy ain't for you. Because if he was for you, he wouldn't have you looking stupid. And I hate to be real like that, but one girl is sitting in jail right now. And I know her family like, well, do y'all consider this her shooting? Like, okay, the girl had a glass bottle. She didn't break it on her, she broke it on her car. She didn't break out the window. And she threw the little glass and said she'll F her up. And she got out the car. She was already out the car, and she pulled a gun and shot at her 3 times. I'm thank God she wouldn't have died because she would have had a murder charge. But now she got probably aggravated assault with a weapon, even though you know her gun I think is registered. Do you guys think this is self defense? Tell me what you think. Do you guys think that this is self defense for this girl to shoot at the other girl? Because they're saying that because this girl was the aggressor and had the bottle and hit her car, not her, that she deserved to be shot. Tell me what you guys think. Um, exactly. I promise you, I'm more at peace at home by myself. I ain't got to worry with it. But in my opinion, if she looks at it, even though it probably was a situation of they probably knew each other, they probably were both messing with the man and probably trying to prove that they're the better woman. And they probably, you know, because they were saying that the girl was bullying or whatever. But at the end of the day, when you make whatever choice you make in life, good or bad, there come with consequences. So the best thing for her to do was The best thing for her to do was to walk away. Yes. I feel like the best thing for the woman in the car to do was just walk away. But even though she busted the window out the car, you could have, you know what I'm saying? Really, I think she was just mad at the situation. See, nobody's really talking about what happened before it even happened. Right. And that's what a lot of people saying, like, hey, Baker with Charlene, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Um, a lot of people was feeling like she shouldn't have shot at her because the dude had pushed her back and got her back, and then she decided to go ahead and shoot the gun. And you know what I'm saying? Talking about, like, I was looking at her family page, and they was like, well, um, she just will bust a cap in her, but let her know that she ain't scared of her and stuff like that. Let me tell you something, child. Exactly, she was in no kind of form of danger. See, you trying to prove a point that, oh, I got this dude, I'm not scared of you, and blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, that dude probably will drop both of y'all and be doing something else. Y'all know how men work. These men ain't right. Have you sitting in jail for them, and while you're in jail, they for shooting at this lady. Now you got a weapons charge. Now you got to face time, and guess where he's at? He's free to go play with some more women. Be careful when you're dealing with men like that. They only for themselves. And when you get that vibe that they only for themselves, just go ahead and let them go. I'm at that point now in my life, baby. If you're not going to, he don't like neither one of them because he doesn't like himself, and that could be true. That possibly could be true, and I understand that this is a sensitive situation for both families because one got shot and the other one's sitting in jail. But when you make a decision to pull out a gun and shoot at somebody, you like I said, the police officer, the reason why he's on administrative leave because the girl got shot. See, the girl missed the girl that got out the car and shot, I think she missed her, and the police gun shot the girl, the Mayo girl, from what I'm understanding. Then you say he no, she didn't break out any window. She didn't break out any window. She just broke the bottle on the car, not the windows. I said she didn't break out the windows or anything. So basically, she was just mad. She just bust out the window, and he was like, hold up, man, calm down." He pushing her, and like, let's get another angle because I got another angle. We're gonna look at the other angle. Hopefully, I don't get the shooting part. We got another angle. I'm gonna play. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is the other angle I got. Okay, I'm not gonna play the audio, but I am going to play the other angle I have. And then we're going to play it. Don't No one wins because only person that feeling good about themselves is the man, basically. This is the other angle. Oh, I didn't mean to play that. So, um, so in that situation, was she justified in shooting at her? Do you think that she was this self-defense, or was this considered you could have just walked away from this situation? Let me, because as soon as he got her out the grass, pushed her in the grass and away from the whole situation, um, the that's when the other girl started shooting. It's strange. You waited till he got her. Hey, Eva, see how you doing? Um, so this is my thing. Like, hey, Blur Sunset, thank you so much for subscribing. So I figured that it wasn't self defense, but that's what that claim is, self defense. But if she wasn't if you can't before that video, if she can't actually say before this video came out that the girl was physically attacking her, she can't say that because the video shows before you pull the weapon out that she just attacked the car. Yes, she don't supposed to be, um, yes, you could have pressed charges on her for, you know, damages to your car, but once you took the matters into your hand and actually, pulled the weapon and shot at her 3 times, then that makes you more of an aggressor. Now, here is the video of the police officer. Like, child, they put everything on social media so you can find it. So I'm putting it out there. Now, this is the police officer's alleged shooting. You can't really see anything because it's so fast, but let's see what we can see. So that's the police getting out the black SUV, and he's going to shoot at the other person, at the girl that's shooting. The police didn't know what he was stepping into. Do you think the police officer, you think you think he was justified in the shooting? Well, thank you, Blur Sunset. Once I will end the live, I will come to your direction and subscribe to you. Okay, let me go ahead and do that now. Just allow me a moment, guys. And tell P Habit I said thank you. Yeah, the world is crazy. The world is definitely crazy now. But like I was saying, we can't people can't be playing over people. Let me just be real. Y'all, we have to stop playing over people. These men's and these no good women and no good men. You have to stop playing with people and their feelings. People got feelings. Right, because he's seen an active shooting and he didn't know what was going on. So he actually was patrolling and let me look because let me see here. Even some more information came out. Um because they are doing an investigation. So it says here the police chief, his name was Keith Humphrey, was positioned on depot in accordance with Little Rock Police Division tips for shooting involving officer on Saturday, the day after he shot and severely wounded 22-year-old Felicia Mayo, whereas making an attempt to shoot down the suspect. So he shot down. He shot down the victim. He missed. It was an unfortunate situation. He missed the suspect and shot the victim. Unfortunately, she's shooting at someone for hitting her car, and she's on a white door. She has one and one black door. People act like the cars can't be replaced, like black door that is Trisha. It's true though. That's true. Uh, that is true. Let me look again. I know that. I ain't think that. Let me look. Let me see. No, that wasn't her car, Trisha. That wasn't on her car. That wasn't her car. That wasn't her car though. That wasn't her car though. But you know, some people feel. You know, some people are. Some people feel some type of way about their worldly possessions. You know. So, hey Angie, happy New Year to you guys. Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much for coming in. Um, as well, guys, for the ones before I am hosting a Zoom workout at 5:15 a.m. Central Standard Time. That'll be 6:15 Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna do a Zoom workout for the first 30 days of January and see how it works. If you guys want to be a part of it, the link is in. We're gonna try to do it at least Monday through Friday. So the link is in my it's in my it's in the description. It's gonna be in the description box, and it is a Zoom meeting. It will not be on YouTube. If you want to do it, let me do this way. I have it pinned in my comments on top of my comment section. You can select on that, and we're gonna work out in the morning. Um, and we're gonna do a workout. At 5:15 a.m. Central Time. If you guys want to be a part of it, 6:15. I know a lot of people have to work, but that's the only time I can really find a workout before my kids wake up and I can have a little peace around the house and stuff like that. Like that's how I come to peace with that. That's the only time I can get my time. I have to get up a little earlier, but I'm gonna try to be consistent with this. If you guys want to be a part of it, that's the link. You can automatically join. If you don't feel comfortable with showing your face or your body, it's only gonna be us. You don't have to, but I'm gonna show mine while I'm working out, so you guys can see that I'm working out with you guys. I will be sharing the screen of the person that we're going to be working out with. If you want to work out, if y'all want to give me other suggestions of people that we can work out with, just email me. Y'all know my email. But if you don't, let me just place it up on the screen just a second. This is my information here. I don't need that. Just that. But you will see, sorry, but yeah, so this is the information that comes here. So the police officer, he missed the suspect and he actually shoot the victim and wound her, and she's okay though. She is still living. She's still living. People need to stop putting out false information. And it says here a dramatic video confirmed the girl arguing with a person earlier than smashing a automotive window with the telephone. Nah, this ain't right. No, not a telephone. It's with a beer bottle. So it says here that he was the chief, and it says here he was on patrol as part of a hands-on initiative. Is alleged to have struck Mayo moments later. This has happened on New Year's Eve. He says here he initiated a patrol strategy with all fingers on deck, simply as he did prior to now, and required command personnel to patrol the town. Whereas he was on patrol, Chief Humphrey noticed a disturbance which sadly led to a capturing. So it says here that he fired his gun on the alleged shooter, and as widespread apply in a shootout involving officers, he has been positioned on administrative leave. Um, and the police department is investigating the incident. It says here that he was suspended after he shot and wounded, the lady. Um, it says here that Taz Hayes, the 29-year-old, was arrested for footage that reportedly reveals her firing a gun on the lady. This all could have been avoided. It surely can. So the investigation is requested by the state police to analyze the preliminary comeback and Humphrey response in an effort to stay accountable, clear, and clear. Scott tweeted. So state police investigators have already recovered a bullet from a car within the parking zone and can study to find out if it was fired by Humphrey. As soon as the investigation is full, they will release the information. So we'll see how this is going to pan out. Because of the fact that she shot multiple times, it's probably going to end up being the Hayes girl's bullet. I hate that they was put in this position because I think both of them just was in a relationship with a no good man. Because if a man was involved, y'all know what this is about. When a man is involved, it's about a man. If he's pushing this girl to the side and then he got the other girl standing there, then he been lying about something and then got caught up. Stop playing with people's feelings because things like this would happen. People losing their life for playing with people's feelings. That's why you have to be careful who you deal with. Some people are like, oh, you crazy, you trying to kill me, Ain't nobody, if you will keep it 100 and if you will stop trying to play 1, 2, 3 different women, then you won't have to worry about nobody threatening you or something happening. It's nothing wrong with being faithful. There's nothing wrong with keeping it real. There's nothing wrong with being a one-woman man or a one-man woman. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Some people just think that is so overrated. It is not. Because, child, HIV is real. Coronavirus is still real. They almost didn't make it to 2022. Thank God she did. She posted on her social media that, that she was okay, and thank God she's still here. And, she was, and a lot of people's encouraged her, telling her, ain't nobody worth losing your life over. No one is worth losing your life over just because they won't do right. And that's all what it is. You don't want to do right. So if you don't want to do right, then let her have them. Like it's so easy to just walk away from people that don't serve you or people that actually not loving you correctly. We have to put that in our minds, ladies and gentlemen. If people, yeah, you're right, Christine. Herpes is real too. Yes. It's too many diseases out here to be trying to be a player, child. But still, do that stop anything or anybody? No, it do not. It's just amazing to me how men can put women in uncompromising situations, and this could be both sides because you want to play both sides. You want to keep this good woman, but you want the ratchet chick too. It don't work like that. People got feelings, so you're going to have to choose these days what you want. It ain't no telling how many people in this world done caught their wife cheating with another man, shooting up the place, done went to jail because you playing. We are grown. And we need to act like grown people. We do. And stop playing stop playing like, you know what I'm saying? You got to play everybody. Because it's gonna be that one somebody that you play over. Let's be real, it'll be that one somebody that ain't gonna take you messing over them and they're gonna end up effing you up. And thank you. Yeah, basically. Think about all the women that, loving a man and they give you HIV, you know, and you have to fight for your life. It's sad, but it is true. Um, it's sad, but this is actually the truth. And we got to do better, guys. I say I was put in a uncompromising. I've been men have put me in uncompromising positions several times, especially when they notice. I'm gonna say this: when they say, "Oh, I don't want her. I don't want her. She want me. She be inboxing me." No, it's the other way around. Um, yeah, it's the other way around. Oh, I don't want her because man, she fat or she this and this and that. But you know what? He's in her inbox trying to have sex relations with her. But me, I have made this decision. I said, I have made this decision. You're not going to make the decision when you gonna do me. I'm gonna make that decision. So if you're not worth my time, I'm not entertaining you no more. I have made that conscious decision that I ain't gonna be nobody's go-to girl or fallback girl. Nobody's. So if you what you looking for, if you can't do right by me the first time, you don't need me the second time or the third either. Bye. I have made this decision in my mind. I'm not gonna continue to play with people or y'all men. I ain't. You can just go away. It's simple as it's simple, But it just amazes me how people just don't have any kind of conscience when it comes to playing over folks. You're right. Oh, not knowing. Shoot. Yeah, and that's true. That's so true. And sometimes we miss. I know I be missing the red flags. Maybe it be red flags flying all the way around my head, child. I'm just missing. I'm just leave. Don't leave home for me. I don't want you. Oh Lord. Um. Yeah, that's true, Reese. Because let me tell you, I had so many red flags previously, but I just I stayed too long to let somebody play over me. And then when I finally got to the point where I know it wasn't working for me, when I know that nothing they saying, I ain't really bothered by. I don't answer your phone calls. I don't rarely answer your texts. That means I'm about to get rid of you. That's that's how I work. When there's nothing left for me, I get rid of you. But I shouldn't. It shouldn't have to be that way. When the red flags are there, that they playing games. It's just best to just walk away while you still got some grace. Um, and still can hold your head up because these men will put you in some uncompromising position. You beefing with this lady while he's sitting up here lying to you and her about if they with you or not. Honey, it's 2022, so y'all better get it together, honey. Ain't no woman's gonna put up with your mess. So either you get it right or get left. That's just the way I look at it. Right. Right, right, right. Please pay attention and listen to the words that come out of their mouth, right? Because some people just tell on their own self. Just ignorant. Just ignorant. But I hope this young lady, let me just say this. I hope the young lady, she's able to get her life, once she get it together. I hope she don't go back to him. And I hope that she realized that he ain't worth dealing with, that she don't have to ever get herself out of character for no man. They're just simple as that. You ain't got to get yourself out of character for no man. Period. You ain't got to do that. If you have to do that, you have to force someone to do right by you. You don't need them, and they don't deserve you, and you don't need them. You shouldn't have to force somebody to do right by you. I'm learn. I had and I hate that us women we do that. We try to fight the other woman, or we should like if you do this, you do that. Just leave them alone. Just leave them alone. Oh, y'all, it's just amazing, and I hope this situation. I hopefully I know the other lady. She's probably gonna end up doing time because y'all think they're gonna let that police officer take the responsibility for shooting that girl. Child, please. I don't believe it. No, you can't change nobody. They are. I realize no people are who they are. It's up to them if they want to change or do better or something like that. But if they're not gonna change and they're still stuck in their ways, then what you do is exit. Take that exit, or and exit out of their life. That's just simple. Simple. It's easier said than done when you have feelings involved. It's so hard to walk away from people you care about, but then when you realize that they care about, they don't care about you, then you have to make the decision to walk away. It's hard, but you can. You can. So guys, that's what I have for tonight. I'm gonna leave a little bit early. So, I said that I was gonna always do an hour. I was not gonna do over an hour unless it's good. And I was gonna start at 9 o'clock on time. So I did that. But guys, Saturday. Saturday, I am doing a documentary review. I want you guys to watch it. And if you're watching the playback, watch it. I am doing the. Have you guys heard of um, Gabriel Fernandez? He was the child that was brutally tortured and murdered by his mother and her boyfriend. I want to get together with you guys and I want to get together with you guys and talk to you guys about his case and and we'll do Anthony too because he was tied to that. They were both from the same area and they both got killed the same way. And it seems like, and we're going to talk about how Department of Human Services can drop the ball on situations um, because it seems like everybody just dropped the ball, in my opinion, on this baby. So Saturday, look forward to that, guys. Look up, it's on Netflix. Gabriel, the trial of Gabriel Fernandez. His mama, she ain't. Yes, cause honey, at the end I started really, really, really bawling when the teacher did her impact statement. Child, when the teacher did her impact statement, I cried like a baby. I really did. And in the beginning, when I found out all the hands, I have found his autopsy, the little body of the autopsy. Yeah, I found that. That was a child being abused. And he oh y'all. Yeah, make sure you if you're listening in, make sure you watch that on Netflix, guys. It's just a very horrific thing. Just it's the horrible people. I just ask God to give me patience, a little more patience with my kids and stuff like that. I don't never want to be like this woman actually hated her son for no reason. And the boyfriend did too. When y'all could have just let him stay with his uncle, all because y'all thought he was gay. Yeah, because y'all thought he was gay. Y'all didn't know proofly that he was gay. Y'all just thought he was gay. And so you're gonna try to beat the gay out of him, basically. And then 10-year-old Anthony, he came out to his parents and they beat him to death. And it's just sad. Anyway, guys, watch that because Saturday, that's what we're gonna be discussing. I'll do a trailer on tomorrow. And probably Wednesday. I know my secretary, Miss Sheila, she usually send me some stuff. Yes. She was so skinny wearing all that makeup. Now she at the prison look like a fat pig. Anyway, yeah, I get so angry because you don't treat children like that. They just want to be loved. You brought them in the world, you carried them. But it's y'all watch it. We'll discuss it. But she got her payback though. We're gonna look at the one of her prison inmates did a YouTube interview, and we're gonna listen to it about how she was attacked in the prison. See, people in prison, they don't like child molesters and child killers. They do not like people like that, and they will, you know, do things to you. Oh, Trisha said she don't cry, but she cried. I know I cried. Y'all know I was crying the other night. Now y'all know I cried today. Well, I watched it last night, and I watched it again today. I surely did, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And I'll probably watch it again before I go live because that baby didn't deserve that. No baby deserved to be tortured and put in a cupboard and then be starved. Then your mama's boyfriend punch you in the face 10 damn times. Oh Lord, let me just stop. Oh Jesus. Anyway, thank you guys once again for watching. If you have not pressed the like button, please press the like button. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, all you have to do is press the subscribe button. If you're watching on Facebook, all you have to do is press the like button as well and press the like button on the like the video and like the page. This way we're gonna say. And I will be doing an interview, guys, with my cousin. Hopefully he'll come through and listen to his music. He wants to he wants to come back and put his music out. We're gonna try it. Hopefully he feel comfort with that. That's gonna be in 2 weeks. I'm gonna give him that. And as well, if you want to be a member, all you have to do is press the join button. Thank you guys once again. And the ones that came in, if I have not told you guys Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Hopefully you guys can make this year be your best year. That's all I want. I just want my last year to be better than this year to be better than last year. And it's starting out pretty well, honey. I'm at peace. I ain't crying and upset about nothing. So I thank God for that. So thank you guys so much once again for watching. If you guys want to be a part, let me drop this again. Want to be a part of the Zoom? Let me find it. Hold on. If you guys want to be a part of the Zoom meeting, there is the information for the Zoom. We will kick off at 5:15 a.m. We will be doing the walking and talking. The walking, walking and talking 15 minutes with we're gonna do we gotta do a 30-minute walk. So we're going to do the 2 mile walk. Oh, we're gonna do a walk, run, lift. So we're gonna walk, run, lift in 20-minute workout, 25-minute workout. We'll get that out, knocked out the way. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow. I wonder what we're gonna talk about. Good night.